welcome. If you're a new subscriber, glad to have you. And if you're returning or stumbled upon this content, check it out. This is one of the Lionel Tinplate Traditions sets, O-gauge. It has a nostalgic feel to it, like the old pre-war train sets that were made out of metal, tin plate, freight and passenger cars. This particular has been brought out of the archives in preparation for upcoming holidays. Of course, it's got some modern conveniences now, including crew chatter and things that didn't exist in the 20s and 30s. So I'm basically running a combination of the engine, which came with the freight cars, dumper car, candy cane tanker, passenger car, with a second set that has basically 3 passenger cars, and then I added the Rudolph baggage car. So I'm going to run the passenger cars first. It's cool. Very retro. Yeah, this train's pretty fire, as the boys would say. It's definitely not mid. So stay tuned, we're going to run this thing. Other modern functionality includes the ability to run this from a remote control. So it is tied into the throttle, but the remote actually is connected, and it'll run this thing. See if I can get this down to a normal speed that it can be viewed. There it is. So depending on your age, you may remember one of these older vintage sets from your childhood running beneath a tree or in a storefront window. Of days gone by. I just like the look of them. Very colorful. Let's get a few different angles of this thing too, huh? Maybe this inspires some of your creativity for a Christmas layout. These Department 56 buildings you see, most people have relatives who have some of these things. And unfortunately, people pass on and things like that. So before somebody's doing 3-pointers with these into a dumpster, you may be able to pick up some of these buildings on the cheap or no cost and add them to a cool Christmas or holiday layout. Let's connect the freight cars, and then we'll give it a go again. Really nice detail on the engine and tender and respective cars. Let's switch it out. Stay tuned. Our passenger cars have been sidelined on the sidetrack. We are a go for our freight run. Lionel Tinplate Traditions, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing it here. Contact. Slow this thing down. More Christmas engines, freight, you name it, coming down the line soon as I get everything out for the holidays. So be on the lookout. I've battled the flu and Thanksgiving's coming up, but we'll be in business soon enough. Thanks for tuning in. Take us out, Santa. Whoop.